his company has a pretty common problem.
Ride this together
in the RWA space
with me
for
and
films, which is you get
Bitcoin
together,
at the same time.
You have a senior lender, they're going to give you $50 million, but they give you that $50 million
because they were already on the same paths.
And from the point where you are green light,
depending on the other one in some way, both back and forth.
You have a whole bunch of expenses, and those expenses.
And I don't need Bitcoin, but the fucking thing exists.
A company by the name
the more I stay out of it, the more they make up all these other coins that I don't need, because it's literally, it's obvious to them I don't need them, and if you need them together, I don't think it's right, and I think it's an illegal fucking move.
They can put together the cash to get moving from day zero to first day of principal shooting. At which point
they're letting us sit there like, oh, you gotta buy another one. They're not gonna drop it on me because they know I'll fucking fuck that.
Talk about film financing. Well, you can finance the equity,
and I need it to go up
because
I put
finance the bridge.
I put some of my money in there because this shit just keeps dropping.
And that's what makes what we do so unbelievably sexy.
I mean, these guys
is that we can create these discrete assets.
I had fucking negative 40 cents. They just moved it up
of capital on both the debt and equity side,
which is another good stock.
So really
like it's only down.
That's really the future of Hollywood.
I mean, it's way down.
It's all going on chain, like everything. It's all going on chain. That's why I'm in the space.
I love it. So you can officially own 100,000th piece of a Star Wars movie. That isn't just the helmet that
I made money on it going up from 5
so
before.
That's a fungible shit we're talking about.
So
super exciting stuff.
I mean, not a lot. I don't know if I ever made money on it, but I like.
If you guys take a look around at OpenSea, you will be able to find the first customer we ever had, which was William Shatner, who had a collection of merch on OpenSea called Third Millennia. It's a long story. There are physical assets there. I'm not sure any of them for sale, but you can see them.
None of the charts are moving good enough yet. Maybe later.
Heck yeah. Well, I mean, Shatner, wherever you take him, Shatner.
After you see the video,
like he's the first guy in space. He's the first guy on the blockchain. He'll be the first guy.
You guys have seen people do this before, sure, but
wherever you go, Shatner is first.
Someone that robs fucking all the Bitcoin holders with the big wallets. Totally different
Johnson, the life extension athlete, he passes away.
Make
William Shatner somehow makes the cut.
people put it into We Drive.
Grandkids.
While I tell public and
hopefully
the other ones don't matter, but public, I should just pretend that it's still because I know we know better.
Long time to get some quarters for my kids because the rides mall here in Knoxville still take quarters for some reason. And let me tell you, want to talk
it never lies to me about the
I, for one, am looking forward to the stablecoin future.
About
and so
to show us.
They actually call stablecoins superconductors for financial services. And Bank of America's CEO Brian Moynihan came out and said that, hey,
it'll give you a heart attack. It wouldn't me, it'd give other people heart attacks because I'm like, fuck, you guys deserve it right now. That's the thing.
Previously known as Onyx, now known as Connect's platform, so they maybe have a little jump ahead of their counterparts at Bank of America.
I thought this thing was going to come back, maybe.
Towards stablecoins. I mean, if we have entities like Stripe calling them superconductors,
I need to get rid of a little bit more, I think.
Issue 1. I mean, is this a positive development? Is this kind of that version of TradFi and DeFi we've all been talking about for so long? Oops. Or maybe we are entering into a realm of
it would be nice to buy instead.
Oh, it's 100 positive. And look, since the OPEC deal ran out for the United States dollar, right, last year in August, what's backing the US dollar?
I told them they can't keep charging me a transaction fee.
It's no longer the case. It used to be the gold dollar back in the 70s. No longer the case. So now I think what Donald Trump has recognized is that actually crypto can be a great, shall we say, layer 2 on the L1 of the US dollar. And so obviously stable coins, right, being a you have in Wyoming the whole stablecoin convention that's gone down there.
KITT's probably more intelligent buy right
adoption now. Across the board. We know ADA is also launching a stablecoin.
I mean, for me, not for you, but
Ripple just came out with their stablecoin solution. So all these different backings of the US dollar, generally speaking, is good for the currency. And so I think you have an administration that's very
it's a dollar.
Stablecoins, and
only got
it's not an accident that I think to some degree that is part of the executive reserve, and I think we will see some major announcements.
I've been fucked doing this one before.
Wait, I'm curious as well. I want to toss this over to Dave, just to kind of
hope you guys can make it work on YouTube.
Also about the
extra
the fuck thing before the Connects chain. They're not exactly blockchains. So curious if you think that Bank of America maybe
take a break. I take a break on drinking water.
Just kind of a standard issue that you'd see for banks embracing technology, but not to its fullest capacity, or just your general thoughts on the topic?
That's what it told me. I don't know what the fuck.
Are you putting this to me, guys? Putting it over to you, sir. I know you got some great takes on this topic.
Yeah. So I think that we are entering the stablecoin era. I think it's pretty clear that stablecoins are the master meme right now. I think that is abundantly clear. And there's going to be really interesting years. This is the way I see it playing out right now.
They don't want to raise this one because of the money that's involved.
Are the highly regulated.
Do you realize what I'm saying? I was hoping on this one to really bank me today.
I've said on previous calls, I think that this